Hello, everyone. We're here. You can hear our beautiful voices, and soon you'll see our beautiful faces. Most of them. Hello.
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 Kiva, it looks like the back of your head is just sparkling from the way it's going
Yeah.
through. It looks so good.
Kiva's just astral
Empty
projecting
head.
right now.
No thoughts.
Majestic hair. Just
Just
turned out of
nothing.
existence. It's
Yep.
great. Hello. It's been a while since we've played this game, and we are missing a person, but we are going to power through because we really want to play this game before the channel goes on break for a week for vacation. So, hey, Kiva, you get to have a night off. We were just talking about that.
True. That's
Um,
true, actually. Sweet.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Next Wednesday, you don't even have
Little
to worry
break.
about it. You can just plan to not do anything. But
I'm gonna fill it with art.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's fine. You do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life, right?
It's not true. It's not true. I'm tired all the time. But it's good. It's much better than it could be.
It's like
Wait,
I
you people
cry
feel
because
awake
this
sometimes?
is a job. It's fine.
You don't have to cry though. Think of the week you're going to just relax and
Oh,
probably
true.
sleep most of it.
I am going to sleep a lot.
Because when my nephew gets his fall break, I am literally going to sleep 3 of those 7 days. Like I'm out, leave me alone.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna die for like 3 of the 7 days. Don't
worry,
bother
I set
checking
my
on me.
I set my resurrection timer for 3 days. It's fine.
Okay, Jesus.
Jesus.
So, something I've been working on getting us back into doing for all of these games is we're just going to introduce ourselves and let everyone know who we're playing. On our way out at the end of the game, we'll do outros where everyone can shill their important stuff. But a reminder for people that this introduction is just who you are and who you're playing. Okay? Okay.
You don't want my 7-page backstory? I wrote it up
I
yesterday.
know you did Planewalker, Summer Storm. Anyways, so we'll start with Shay and work down the line. I usually like being at the end, but here I am, second hero. So go, Shay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Shay, and I'm playing a Wood Elf Barbarian known as Teo Athnor.
Alrighty. I am already mentioned Rindis of Party Wipe Games. I will be playing Hollyhock of Baldur's Gate, the Druid.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kiva. I will be playing Talfus Glory Grimbor, the Tiefling Paladin.
Heck yeah. And I'm Frost. I'm playing Summerstorm, the Tabaxi Fighter.
And Sayreen is not here, hopefully just running late. Ark, what about you?
Hello, I am Ark Survivor, and I will be DMing this game.
Woo. Ark, tell us what we've been doing since it's been like a while since we
month.
played.
So, last time we played, we had technical issues and could only do like half a session, if I remember correctly.
Something caused us to.
Yeah.
And you guys were traveling through the jungles of Chult finally, following the river down. You encountered a group of hungry crocodiles, wherein after managing to kill one, convinced the other to leave you alone. And the crocodile implied it was going to eat the dead one,
That's right, it did do that.
because I looked it up, and crocodiles will cannibalize each other.
Metal.
And you guys also managed to find a bag of supplies that was hidden out in the jungle. The supplies being a few healing potions.
We did a take a penny, leave a penny, but we didn't. But I did.
You did not leave an equivalent amount.
Hey, that stuff might be totally worthwhile to whoever finds it next.
Now, I was thinking about how to do traveling because it has been a little slow. So your next destination was Camp Righteous, if I remember correctly. Was going to check that out before moving on.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm just going to fast track you guys.
Hell yeah.
The travel over the next few days is quick-paced. Try to gain as much ground each day as you can. EQ, with the help of Teu, is a reliable guide. As well as not much happens those first few days. On the 3rd, you see a dead halfling riddled with arrows that has been strung up in a nearby tree. It was left almost as a warning.
Hey, just a little side, just quick question. Can I get those arrows?
Sure. You
I
get...
can't make them. I need them.
I can make them.
You'll get 6 arrows.
Sweet.
A little shorter than you normally use.
May I see one?
There you go.
I want to look it over and study it and see if I can figure out what kind of creatures would use this arrow. You said it's shorter than normal?
Yes.
Doesn't look like a boat. My guess is somebody small.
Possibly.
Like other halflings?
Could be. Hey, Summer. Question. Just a random question. Do T-Rex use bows?
I certainly hope not. They have the little arms. How are they going to draw it back?
Well, exactly. This is a little arrow.
That's probably why this dude's so full of them, man. They were real mad it took that much effort to shoot him.
Wait. What if they have 2-hand crossbows?
That's very. How would they cock the crossbow?
They only get to fire once.
Yeah.
They
So
make
there's
the
six.
arc.
There's 6 shots here. So either it's a herd of crossbow-wielding Tyrannosauruses.
Tyrannosauri?
T-Rexes, bros.
Sure.
T-Rexes.
Well, I don't think T-Rexes, Tyrannosaurus Rex can shoot them, but there might be people riding them, because some have been tamed, and, they use them as transportation, because who the hell's gonna mess with somebody riding a T-Rex?
Alright.
Or some other kind of dino, like we have with
How would you ride it, though? They're like sloped, aren't they?
Special saddles.
you have to angle the saddle on the neck.
Hmm.
Also, would
Okay.
probably be why you have a smaller person, like a halfling or a gnome or something on it, maybe a goblin.
Well, I think we're overlooking the important thing is if they're little arrows that killed this person, there are other small creatures that are capable of using bows. Do
That's
kobolds
true.
live in the jungle?
Kobolds are like small Tyrannosauri.
Oh, God, you're right.
As they're discussing this, may I make a check with wood carvers with my intelligence, perhaps wisdom, maybe, to figure out what kind of make the arrows are?
I would say at disadvantage because you don't know much about this area in particular.
Fair point.
You
But
know who does know
intelligence.
about the area that could help?
Hey, 8.
It would be the kind of arrow something of a smaller race would use. But you also don't know all the small races in this area. Your best guess right now is maybe Goblin.
Did Summer not know what small races were out here?
Summer was never asked.
Kiva asked him.
Yeah, simply if he's like, yeah, there's gnomes, and you probably see kobolds out here. Dragons are everywhere. Why wouldn't kobolds be?
Wait, there are dragons down here?
Nope.
Are there dragons down here?
Ooh,
So, I'm
haven't
going to be
seen
honest. If we got to
any.
fight a dragon, we're not exactly equipped for that.
As far as I know of, no dragons, because I haven't seen any, but usually because the very giant dinosaurs are a bigger priority, because they're much closer and on the ground chasing you.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
makes
direct
sense.
you guys' attention to the lower left of your map.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
It's ironically named. It's actually
Cobalt.
full of like
Oh,
lizard
you-
men.
yeah, Cobalt Mountains.
Yeah.
There it is.
Cobalt Mountains. Huh?
And
How about
you
that?
did get a flyer for a dwarf that wanted to retake their ancestral home from a dragon.
Yeah, we
I
didn't,
mean,
we didn't
yeah.
take that guy.
Yeah. Fuck that. We don't have time for all that.
I
We've
mean,
got
it's
a.
called Cobalt
There's a
Mountain.
death
dude.
curse going on. We don't have time for
Yeah.
dragons.
Nah. We'll do that next week. Next week.
I'm gonna hand the arrow back, and then I want to check the ground for what kind of little tracks there are, because I'm better at that. 15.
I'm just wondering if nature might be better to identify the tracks, but
What the
11
fuck? I'm supposed to
then.
be good at it. This character.
I'll
Right.
just do survival. Looking down at the tracks, they're fairly well caked over. It's been quite a few days since they traveled through. But you see small webbed feet in the ground.
What has webbed feet here?
Do kobolds have webbed feet?
They might or might not, but lizard folk might also have it.
It could be the grung.
Ugh,
What are the
grung.
Yeah, the fuck's a grung.
Do they not have that where you're from?
No.
Oh, no.
By all of our
Did-
confusion.
Have I ever heard and or seen a grung?
Are you from here?
I'm going to say no because you aren't from Chult.
Okay. Do they only come from?
Yeah, they are only in
They're
Chult.
super rare outside of Chult.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
like
poison-
Amazon
they are
tree frogs.
Yeah, they are poison tree frogs. They only exist in the biome where you find them.
Okay.
The
They're
biome.
This is a
Playing
jungle.
I would describe them as giant frogs, about the size of a halfling.
Oh,
They're
well.
very territorial. And they
Giant
use,
frogs can shoot bows.
Yes.
Fuck this place.
I mean, there's
Usually they
dragon
just do
people.
poison darts.
Check your book with the monster guy.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot I had that.
We
Whoa.
did buy that.
I'm gonna try and look up grung. Come here, D&D Beyond. Tell me about grung.
It just says see Volo for more information.
It's just a bad sketch of Volo, just like,
Just shrug. Ooh.
Yep.
Let me.
It sounds weird, I guess. I don't know.
So,
It's a thing.
the artistic depiction
They're so
On
fucking
one page.
adorable.
they're real cute.
And then you find out they're cannibals. It's like, no.
It's like, oh, they're so cute. They're gonna eat you. The cuteness factor has already worn itself out by now.
And they're like, hey, you dear. We can eat you today. Hello.
Hippity hoppity, get out of our property.
We're also evil slavers. So, you're gonna go work the fields and then we eat you.
We participate in a violent caste system.
Be you prepared to meet God? Like, no, I don't. I gotta leave.
this has gone off the rails so fast.
True. Anyway.
if they don't sound like Kermit the
Wrong.
Frog while we're fighting them.
Yep.
Volo writes that grung are very aggressive and territorial. They have a fierce superiority complex, seeing themselves as above almost every other creature. They seem to have a caste-based society based on their coloration. From my observations, the red grung tend to be those that have magic and are more of the scholarly persuasion.
That explains
Look at
the
that.
sign.
Yeah, look at that. They're color-coded to know which ones we kill first.
So we
Hey,
should
that's
watch out
pretty-
we should watch out for green ones since they're drawn here with the bow.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
red one's
baby.
also
that's
quick.
what it says right here. Is green bow, and then there's a little frowny face right next to it.
Watch out for tiny frog arrows.
The
Okay.
leadership appears to be held by the golden grung.
Ah, yes, the piss frogs.
The great golden grung.
Got
Does
it.
that
Okay.
picture have
Orange
teeth?
grung seem to be their elite
Yeah, they're
warriors.
Hmm.
All right. What color were the elites?
Orange.
Orange. Got it. Gold is the
Is the
leaders.
leader.
Orange are the super grung. And then the greens are the hunty grung, and the red are the magic grung.
Red are the nerds, so we geek them first.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. It says here they're like, under 4 feet tall. I will admit, whenever you said giant frogs, I did not know you meant giant frog people. The fact that they have like normal arms and legs in this depiction actually is much less unsettling. I thought I was going to fight a toad who was just going to like roll backwards and fire an arrow at me.
Could you imagine if we
I-
had to fight a giant frog, like a massive giant frog?
It sounds terrifying. Frogs, they can't chew their food. They just consume it whole. I mean, except for these. These have like tiny little teeth. Yeah. Frogs are
Well,
gross.
Guess that explains why the halfling dude was out here, because probably wandered into their turf and they wanted to show people don't come near it.
Oh shoot, he was trying to reach those potions. He never made
Oh,
it.
oh no.
Well, suppose we'll just keep an eye out. But we're almost to our destination, yeah? To the first destination, of course.
According to the map, not too far, no.
You guys would be about here on this day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cross the river.
Should be alright as long as we take it slow and steady.
Yeah, keep an eye out for for our next shallowing, and then we'll try and hop across.
This camp right
The
here.
the river does
Yeah.
flow inward, so it will taper off eventually.
Oh, perfect. It's only gonna get easier the deeper in we go. You hear that? All right. Well, I'm satisfied. We should probably leave the halfling strung up, right? I mean, unless they know that somebody came by.
That's fair.
You
I
did
don't know
take
what the arrows are
out of
gone.
You're right. I did take arrows out of it. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. We'll
We've
cut.
already
We can at least give them some decent.
Yeah, well, yeah, all right,
Put
we'll
them
cut it
under-
down.
burial.
All right,
I would
all right.
prefer.
Yeah,
Put 'em-
fine. Fair enough.
put 'em
I'll
under a brush
go up
real
and
fast.
grab the ankle and cut down the rope.
Just set him under some brush or something, so at least he's,
Yeah.
given a decent.
Yeah,
thing.
something a little bit out of the way. Put him under like a big fern.
Oh,
All right.
I don't think this close to the river would do well for burying him. He may just get washed up as soon as the river floods.
Yeah, we'll just do it like I
there's
said.
that undead problem. Like, he's not going to come back as a zombie, is he?
Oh,
You know, let's.
Funeral pyre it
I'm
is.
just. I mean, we could just sever the head now, and then leave the body respectfully here, and then continue on our way.
Fair.
I looked at Iku. Is that a good idea?
It's unfortunate, but it's what we have to do to avoid the growing undead issue.
I mean, we'll still be respectful and bury him completely.
That is the most important part, I would say.
I'm sure their spirit will understand.
I don't suppose anybody here has any dirt magic to make a hole, huh?
As a matter of fact, I might.
Do you actually, or is that a joke?
Druid.
It's going to be
As a
real
matter of
embarrassing
fact-
if you
as
don't
a-
have mold earth.
As a matter of fact, I might. It is technically a new day, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So
I happen to be prepared.
yeah, so I feel like I could have prepared for this because I usually do take Bold Earth because you just
It's a great
Oh,
spell.
you just bury a nerd up to their neck in combat, and then it's like, hey, enjoy that earth bending. Let me make sure that I do actually have access to it before I start talking shit, though,
Well,
because I do have that full spell list,
And I chop his
yeah.
head off.
So I'll have Mold Earth today. So I make a nice 5-foot hole.
alright. Lop the head off. Place the body inside.
I do want to check to see if he's got like any notes or anything that might be like.
His pockets.
No, he does not appear to have anything on him.
Oh, I don't know.
Perhaps the
Double cast that.
Grung took anything that was worth taking.
Yeah, I was just looking for like a journal or something more, but that works too.
Alright. There we go. Conscience is clear. Body buried. Head severed. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Onward.
Onward and upward.
We go.
The
And keep an eye out for Grung, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's
I
my
would hope
perception.
you
Not great.
all would be fairly vigilant.
Eh.
I know I am.
Well, sure, but I wasn't being vigilant for like brightly colored tree frog people before. Now I'm going to be extra vigilant for that.
Yes, onward.
He will nod. On your next day of travel, at about the midday point, you end up coming across a herd of Hadrosaurus. I did put a picture in the Discord. And the full-grown ones seem a little unnerved at your presence, though you do spot a number of younger ones.
Oh, these are neat.
I wonder if they have any information. I'm gonna sit down, meditate. Do we have a moment to stop?
What are you doing? Why?
Well,
That very much. The answer to that question is
I-
very
I was
dependent on what
I
you want to
could-
do.
I could just ask.
Oh, right. You can just talk to them.
That's right. You just talk to dinosaurs.
I can just talk to dinosaurs.
Right. I have to meditate to be able to talk to dinosaurs.
Plus,
All right.
since we're letting them pass anyway, we'd have a moment or two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you can start, and if the conversation runs long enough, then you can join in.
Fair point.
I'm sure they're maybe keen to talking. Hello.
They're maybe king to talking.
A number of their heads just shoot up and look around.
I'll just hand out in a non-threatening manner. Hello, over here. It's us. Hi. We mean no harm.
You say that, yet a lot of harm comes here.
I know, but if we had intended harm, we would not say otherwise.
One of them begins to approach, and you feel like the warm air as it sniffs your hand curiously.
I pet its beak.
You smell like the others,
Yeah,
without the rotting stench.
that is correct. We are alive, just like you. We are traveling through the jungle. Um, Perhaps you have seen others like us that do not smell or carry that smell. Is there a nest nearby with people like us?
I've seen others. They tend to wear loud clinking furs. I see them across the river sometimes.
Ah, so we're heading in the right direction. Good. Have you seen them recently? Understanding that dinosaurs have no concept of time. No.
I don't know. I know they are across the river.
Okay, well, that's good enough. Have you seen any... Have you seen any dangerous predators recently? Small creatures of various colors.
Not as you describe.
No sharp claws that hit you from afar.
I know what you speak of, but not recently at least.
Alright, good. That's also good. Thank you very much. Your information has been very helpful. We are going to continue on. Please travel safely.
The Hadrosaurus kind of rears up and grabs a low-hanging branch and rips it off the tree and holds it towards you.
I take it, and I
Food.
look back at the others with a big smile. Thank you. Hold on. And I'm gonna look through my bag, see if I can find something here. Fuck it. Can I take some dried fruit or something for my rations?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just give them a day's worth of my rations and just be like, food, a gift.
He just kind of leans close and sniffs you and nods before taking the food and backing away, heading towards its kin.
Oh, that was fun.
You find out anything useful?
It confirmed that the camp is not too far from here, but they say they haven't seen anyone recently, and there haven't been any grung in the area.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, is that a branch?
Mm-hmm. It gave it to me. It offered me food, so I gave it food back in exchange.
Oh.
Now, in our most dire hour, they're going to fly down and rescue us and carry us far from whatever awfulness had happened. That's how it works, right?
After we
They can fly, right? The dinosaurs? She just looks
I mean-
at Echo.
I mean, there are some that fly.
Not these ones.
Ah, dang.
They look
Wait,
like
they
they
can
have
swim.
no
Fuck!
wings.
I should have asked them to carry us across the river.
We do still have our big, thick boy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well,
Hi there.
Hi, honeydew, and she pets him. I give him the branch.
He will start chomping on it.
Yeah.
And in the next day, you guys make it to Camp Righteous.
What it look like?
Hang on, I gotta remember where I've checked the compass because, as I've shown with these maps,
This one is true north facing.
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, you mean the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Hello,
With
Diesel
the
Shot.
Fortnite.
Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
Hey.
They're here for my pizza.
You're here for the pizza.
Kiva, I
Yeah,
just
that's
noticed
fair.
when you lean forward, like your chair is like a portal into your room.
Oh yeah. Oh, does it show like in between the? Oh yeah, it
Yes.
does. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Weird.
as you got up to leave, I just saw you disappear into the background, and it was so
It's
hard
like
not
I
to
just
laugh.
fade. Yeah, just kind of like phased out for a second. It was really interesting technology that got implemented here.
hmm
I mean, look, if you could summon pizza from your island resort, why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. I didn't even summon this one; it was just given to me.
Serendipity.
Yeah, the pizza was thrust upon me.
Fantasy Island 2.0 is go.
You know, I wish pizza would just materialize here sometimes.
Same.
So
Sometimes the housemates just make too much food.
nice. Art, your compass rose is in the bottom right. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just setting all the tokens up
gotcha.
because I forgot to do it.
Yeah.
Like a fool.
Also,
Why ever would we need tokens?
Yeah. Also, remember
Because
that it
I
does
have a map.
Remember that it does have that cool overhead visual in the top right too. That was like one of the cool things that they stopped
Oh, yeah.
doing with Tomb of Annihilation. It was like, here's the overhead map, and then here's an aerial visual of the area you're looking at, and it's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like I will
see.
forever gush about this adventure because this one is perfect in just the
I
way
just-
they did everything.
Can you guys see it or?
Yeah. I see a blue man, a bird boy, a friend, a bow.
No, move all the way to the right.
Is it dark out?
No, this would be the next day you would get here.
Okay.
So our lighting isn't shining in yet.
Yeah, I think you guys just your tokens don't have vision because I can see, and I've also got the collision for the walls and stuff.
Yeah, same with me.
Okay, I'll work on that arc if you want to. We'll get other stuff set. No, night vision is on. Night vision.
I think there's just not a proper light source on this map for some reason.
Could be the case. All right.
Is it set the daytime?
I don't know.
Let's see. Dynamic lighting. Explore reveals area of the map that players have already explored. Does not reveal area. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's on daylight mode.
Huh.
That's
There we
weird as
go.
heck.
Yeah.
For some reason, it just hadn't taken effect.
Huh. Cool. There it is then.
But
Yeah.
can you guys see this?
Yep.
Yes.
So
I see
that's
the map.
Oh,
Oh, that. No. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, that's look at that cool overhead visual.
That's neat as fuck.
you
That's
come
so
upon this abandoned riverside camp that's strewn with wreckage. There are moldy tents that are tattered. Any permanent structures appear to have been burned to the ground. You see a couple of intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock. You guys are standing near a... You can see the kind of ridge leading down to the right.
Oh,
How's that going up?
yeah. Because
I find it hard to tell sometimes.
yeah, it doesn't do a good indication here, but when you get closer to the structure, they have.
Oh, I
height
see it now.
markers. But they didn't put them on the hillside. Actually, they did on the bottom, but just not on the top for some reason. on the bottom there, it says they're plus 25.
I see.
To go up those ridges.
But yes, you see built into the ridges is an 80-foot tall stone statue that's carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back.
Well, that's an interesting statue.
Ah,
Between
looks like a
these
man with a
statues-
crocodile on his back.
I thought it was a fancy headdress.
Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel.
Ah.
To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a panicked bird running around inside it.
Yeah.
Shall I see what's wrong?
Yes, I'll.
Oh, yeah, Ollie, do the thing.
I'll watch your back.
Excellent. I'll head over. Go say hi. Oh, look at that fucker go.
He's going! Look at this beautiful idiot.
Hello.
No, no, help, no,
Hello. Hello.
help, no.
It's all right. We're here to help.
I don't know you.
Well,
Ranger danger.
I'm Holly. Hello. Now you know me.
What?
Technically correct, but still upset.
I'll hold out like some bit of dried fruit and just set it in Holly's hand.
Are you hungry?
At this point, I'd like to make an animal handling check with advantage.
Hell yeah. Give me those fruits. Hey. I don't have it, but I'm good at it. 20.
Nice.
The bird kind of calms down and leans over the pen towards you. Seeing the food, it's a little calmer.
How can we help you?
I don't know, the people died. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Monsters from the woods.
Well,
Looked like them, smelled bad.
but they didn't bother you?
I don't know.
It seems more of the undead from the woods came. Are there others like you around here?
I'm not sure.
Holly's gonna look to the others. Do we want a big bird?
Maybe.
Do you want
Potentially.
do you want
Looks
a mount?
looks pretty quick. Looks
Yeah.
pretty quick. But before we let the bird out, because he seems kind of dumb, maybe we do a quick sweep just to make sure there's not anything lingering around.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay,
And
let's. I'm gonna turn back to the Axebeak and just say, we are going to make sure everything is safe. This pen is safe enough for you right now. Just stay here and we'll come back. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you need any water?
Yes.
Okay. Is there like I know it doesn't have it on here, but is there like a trough or something since this is an animal pen?
I would imagine so.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that water's probably been there for a while. It might be like stagnant, so I'm gonna gesture to you to tip it, and then I'm gonna just dump some of my water supply into this trough for it. Cause I can make more.
and does that bird way of drinking water. Or kind of just like catches it and throws it back.
While they're doing this and accommodating the burb, Glory would like to sneak on through this camp and be all quiet and such, trying to just see if there's any fucking recently zombified bodies or fucking sneaky frogmen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Once the birds has their water and honeydew settles into a relatively safe place, I'll start going tent by tent as well. Probably check back here too.
You tell me what you need from me, good Ark, and I will roll it.
If you're trying to be sneaky about it, you can roll stealth.
21.
Yeah, 15.
So heading up that way, that is the area where they dug out latrines for the soldiers that camp.
Found the poop pit.
And which area are you exploring, Glory?
I was heading into the bulk of the camp to check out these big tents here.
Got it.
Anything inside them?
Is there anything inside the poop ditch?
It could be.
Looking
Probably
inside the poop ditch, yes, there's probably poop. You see a corpse
Oh.
in the southern. It's someone wearing scaled armor.
That sucks.
Didn't do him any good.
Heard about dying on the shitter, but this is ridiculous.
North one empty?
Yes, the north one is empty.
Okay.
Time to check the big tents. Probably get my face bitten off.
Once I see that the first set of tents are clear, I'm just going to move up and get honeydew somewhere a little closer to.
As you're kind of exploring the tents, you're just kind of like poking under the wreckage that's left behind. You hear a hissing noise as a snake launches out from under the rubble you're looking at to bite at you.
This rat bastard beat my 21 stealth. How dare you? 18 armor class. Get fucked.
It glances off of the chainmail you're wearing.
Studded leather, baby.
Studded leather.
I'm a
It sinks in-
sneaky
it sinks-
child.
The teeth sink into the leather, but doesn't manage to get into the leg.
No,
And
shit.
it releases and attempts to slither away.
I'm a crack it with the whip just for good measure. You know?
Okay. Roll
Make
to
sure
hit.
it doesn't come back. Whip
Weep and a
25.
You crack the whip along the side of the snake, causing its side to open up. It had 2 hit points.
Yeah, it's fair. Cool. So all I literally had to do was hit it. Got.
Yeah, it was just a
Um,
regular poisonous snake.
Yeah, fair enough.
In the command tents, there's not much left behind besides burned paper and broken furniture.
Ah, that's a pain. I'm just gonna kind of like poke my head around, look at Holly and Summer, and say, "Hey, watch out for fucking snakes, I guess."
Well, hopefully they'll be nice enough to say something before trying to attack us.
No, not the one I just met. It's very rude. Yeah, he just jumped out of nowhere.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
There is the big temple up here, though.
Oh, there we go.
While that's going on, I'm gonna drag this corpse out, decapitate it, and if it has anything useful, I'll take it. I'm not taking that chainmail, or I'm not taking the armor. I can't use it. I don't need it.
The man had a warhammer.
Ooh.
A whammer, if you will.
Wham.
You may want to wash it off first.
Yeah.
Please hit
And-
some URL.
He was carrying a pouch with a few different gemstones in it. You could estimate they're about 10 gold each.
Oh.
Dang.
5 total.
How many?
5 total.
5. Alright. I'll mark that down, mark that down.
Hey, Ark.
Hello.
The rest of this camp, like, it all seems like pretty tattered and ruined, right? Like, there's not any standing structures really left aside from the crocodile statue man.
Well, there is the half of a building left down here.
Oh, there's a whole half of a building left down there? Well, shit, I guess that's gonna be my next destination when it's my turn.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do?
Hearing all that noise, I think Summer's he's gonna slowly make his way down through the camp.
Yeah, mostly just keeping an eye on things. I'm trying to get Honeydew somewhere that seems secure, so as more stuff is being opened up, I'm just scooting our good boy.
Yeah, EQ will stick close by. So, Glory, do you approach the ruined structure?
Yeah. I would like to keep an eye out for fucking snakes, though.
Roll a perception check then.
Cool. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Click. 11.
Alright.
Do I have to re-up my stealth?
No.
Okay.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Fair enough. As long as it's clear, I'm going quietly. I want go to this ruined place.
Heading inside the building. It was formerly a shrine. Looking around, it's been pretty heavily burned out, but there is a silver holy symbol of a right-handed gauntlet held upright.
The gauntlet held upright. Do I recognize the holy symbol?
I would say, having been in Baldur's Gate before, you would probably recognize the symbol of Torm.
Yeah. Okay. Neat. And it's just the holy symbol. It doesn't appear to be like attached to a body or anything.
No, it was hung up on a peg.
Ah.
And this fire is not going, right?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Got
no,
it.
I just wanted to make sure because it was a visual there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and snag it. Snag the holy symbol and just look over the rest of the area, just see if there's anything else of value or anything that might give us any information as to what might have happened here, not from a bird.
I'm gonna say roll investigation.
Gladly. And just put that holy symbol in my inventory. Investigation. Bonk. 21.
So you are a paladin. You're trained in fighting, and you know what a battlefield looks like.
Mm-hmm.
There was definitely a battle here. Not just from the ruined buildings, you can see the ground is not even. Someone came through after and buried whatever corpses remained.
Interesting. Okay. At that point, I feel like with that information, Glory probably feels that it's relatively secure here, at least from like undead. So they're gonna make their way back over to the group and relay some of the findings. Hey, so a little bit of information, a little update. Seems like somebody's already been through here and buried the dead. There's, small mounds all over the place. Some of them kind of grown, like already overgrown.
So something must have happened not too long ago.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Or whoever set up camp here had a lot of them die over the course of the time. If it's already grown.
I mean, maybe. But
it could be any number of things, but to leave these structures up and
most of these are destroyed. There was clearly like and Glory will gesture back to the building they just came from.
Signs of fighting, right?
Yeah, it's clearly a battlefield. A battle broke out here. I assume either territory dispute or over this thing, kind of pointing up to the big spooky statue.
Iko, do you know anything about that?
Yes, it's a reference to a local myth.
Can you tell it to us?
If you want.
No, we're already here, might as well.
Yeah.
Iku takes a breath. In the early days of the world, man stood by the banks of a river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked, "What troubles you, cousin man?" The man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone, because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It's true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely to across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans. A journey that lasted many years. He also swore in his anger that never again would men and crocodiles be friends. And so it has remained to this day.
Huh. Okay.
Alright then.
Alright, fair enough. So,
Well,
do we want to... Yeah, go ahead.
You continue, sorry.
That's fine. I was just going to ask if we wanted to check out the inside of this spooky structure or if we were going to push past it.
We're here.
I mean, this is an old ruin. We know that this curse that we're trying to deal with is emanating from somewhere here in the deep jungles filled with ruins. So,
Could be
I mean,
close.
yeah, could provide context maybe.
Might also find any survivors might have run in, get away from everything.
I feel perhaps the last one alive here wasn't able to bury himself. Maybe he was the one in the poop ditch. I got him out of there, laid him down, and chopped his head off just to be safe.
Fair enough.
And he had this hammer. and these shiny little rocks.
Nice.
Shiny rocks.
Shiny rocks.
Yeah, those are gems. Probably worth something.
Oh, that's
Oh, speaking of, I did find a holy symbol of Torm. Not sure if anyone's particularly partial.
Oh, it looks real neat.
Yeah, it's fancy enough. I can see if it's magical, if we'd like.
Oh, can we check
Along
the
with-
hammer too?
Sure, why not? I just need about 10 minutes.
Okay. While that 10 minutes is going on, I'll sit over here and I'll also take 10 minutes and ritual cast speak with animals, just so I have it.
I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
10 minutes will go by. The holy symbol is not magical, but it is made of silver.
Just gonna add that to the collection. What about the poop hammer?
The hammer is not magical, but it is a hammer.
It's a hammer, that's true. Okay. And then I will just take a quick glance around just the area, just to see if there's any spooky auras. Because, I got it, so might as well use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I...
There's
Oh, go ahead.
no spooky auras within 30 feet.
Sweet. Okay. Well, looks like mundane items. This is definitely silver, though. So, could be worth something or could be useful for dealing with all manner of terrible creatures. Some have an affinity, or not really an affinity, the opposite of that. An allergy, I guess you could say, of silver. So, hey, that's nice. Hammer's just a hammer. You're welcome to have it.
Okay.
But yeah. Do we wanna go inside? Also, real quick, who can and who can't see in the dark here? Show of hands.
Hand up, I can't see, I'm human.
I can see.
I can see.
Okay,
Not
so
like forever, but
Alright, so just Holly then?
Yeah, just me.
And
Nico will
Iku.
raise-
And any presumably, yeah.
Yeah. I figured Iku would probably want to stay out here with our big boy, right? I mean, are you...
That was
do you
what I was
mind?
going to suggest.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're comfortable,
I would appreciate
Tomb raiding.
somebody keeping an eye on Honeydew.
yeah,
should we let our,
He's precious cargo.
should we let
it's
our,
true.
should we let our new friend out too? I'm gonna look to the bird. Do you have a name or something you like to be called?
Sorry?
It just starts blinking at you.
I'll call you Blinky.
Doug.
Steve Gutenberg.
Alright, well, fuck it, let's do a little tomb raiding. Wait, is this a tomb? This is more like a... I don't know. Hey, Iku, are people buried here? I mean, aside from the people that are obviously buried here?
I believe it's more like a shrine.
Oh, well, let's not desecrate anything now.
Yeah, definitely not. Last thing we need is some old spooky being pissed off at us.
Well, worst case scenario, you do have that silver. That helps against those undead creepy things, alright?
It's true. But fortunately, dealing with undead is sort of my specialty. So if we come across those, not super worried.
That's fair.
All right.
Should we let our big friend out?
Probably wait until after we leave, or until we're going to leave, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because otherwise he might, run all around and alert the things that shouldn't be alerted that we're here.
Or follow us in. If it's not a big place, it's going to take up some space.
It's true. He does have the look of that kind of look about him. I'm with you.
He wants to follow the first person he saw, and I look at Hollyhock.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it imprinted on me, but
Leave him in the pen just to be safe.
Okay.
my archaeological curiosity really wants to see what's inside of here.
Alright.
And my desire to slay all sorts of evil beasties really wants me to see what's in here, so let's fucking do it.
Serene, stay with Iku.
Oh, little lag spike. Okay. We
Not
walking
tonight.
in? We walking in, or do we want to be quiet?
I don't know how quiet I can be, so
Got it. Give me like 10 feet. I'll be quiet.
All right. I do have the archaeologist background. Historical knowledge. When you enter a ruin or dungeon, I can correctly ascertain its original purpose and determine its builders, whether those were dwarves, elves, humans, Yuan-Ti, or some other known race. In addition, I can determine the monetary value of art objects more than a century old.
ooh.
Just if that comes up. Take that, dwarven stoneworking. I can identify other shit.
So, Iku was right. This was definitely a shrine of some sort, and you haven't seen Chultan stonework specifically, but this is a good base for what you could see in the future. So you're marking that down to memory.
Hell yeah. Fucking base.
And if you guys are good, I think this is a good time to take our break.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right.
It-
I could do-
It's,
I could
it's
do
around
with
that
more
normal
pizza.
stop time considering our late start, so let's do that.
Mhm.
All right, so everybody will be back in 5 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab something to snack on, and we'll check out this foot dungeon when we get back. That's all you can see. That's my joke. Wahaha.
I'll be back.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah.
back.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. You know, I just really wish I had some special coffee right now. If only we had a partnership with some kind of special coffee company.
Perhaps some
Like a
kind
small
of
black and
grinding.
LGBTQ owned coffee business. Who are very supportive of our TTRPG community.
Perhaps a company that grinds coffee, even. A grinding coffee company, if you will.
Yeah, if only we could find something like that. Oh well.
So, who's looking forward to Robert Pattinson's Batman?
I think he might be able to do it.
I actually really like the, because like Christian Bale's Batman, just I'm gonna punch everything, and that's about as Batman as it's stuck to.
This
And I
one
like
actually seems like they're trying to do a detective movie.
and I like that part of what makes Batman so terrifying to criminals is that he's like to them he's unkillable. So I like that this Batman has like completely bulletproof armor, so they're like shooting him with full automatics and it's just bouncing off of him, which is scaring the shit out of him. Because you'd be terrified if you unloaded a whole AK-47 clip at some dude and he just kept walking towards you. You'd be like, "Oh fuck this, I'm out of here."
Walking specifically.
Oh yeah, he doesn't run. Oh hello, Iron Claw Gaming, with the raiding party of 2. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I don't know if our mics are on, but welcome.
Okay, cool. We still have hot mics. I unmuted the stream.
We're just taking a little break, but we'll be back to Tomb of Annihilation here pretty quickly.
But heck yeah, man. I'm actually looking forward to that movie.
A lot of people do not have faith in it.
Well, yeah, they're like, it's the guy from Twilight. It's like, y'all, he was an actor before Twilight.
No one hates Twilight more than Robert Pattinson.
It was like, that guy specifically is like, that movie was shit. Everybody involved should be ashamed of themselves.
Did you hear how he invited a stalker fan on a date with him?
Yes.
And he just complained so much that she left and never came back.
He's like, I guess I was just super boring because they didn't want anything to do with it. It's like, you know what? I respect that.
Right.
Although that Flash movie...
There's the Flash movie coming out.
Oh yeah, with the Ezra Miller, DC Universe, Cinematic Universe Flash.
Huh.
And there's like current Flash. It looks like either older or like the one from the convenience store that had like the long, like medium length hair Flash. And there's like a kid, and I guess they're like crossing time and multiverse stuff because the whole thing is they go into the Michael Keaton universe Batcave.
Huh.
It's gonna be cool. That Black Adam.
Ironclaw Gaming, 1984. Thank you for the raid while we were on break. Just wanted to shout you out and say that we see you, we love you, you are fabulous.
I did a shout out.
Awesome.
I've consumed another piece of pizza. My power grows.
My power grows. I am sustained by
kind of
Swedish
pizza?
fish. Yeah, what kind
It's
of
too. Some fucking vegetarian thing. I don't know. It had like half cherry tomatoes in it, and I had to pull those out. I can't.
It's too much tomato.
Yeah, it's too much tomato, and I hate the texture. On like a
I feel
pizza,
that.
like once it goes into the oven and then comes out, like I hate that texture.
Yeah,
but otherwise it was pretty good.
And I mean, cherry tomatoes have a different tartness and acidity than
Yeah.
pizza sauce, so
And they get super sweet too when you cook them down.
It's real weird. Yeah, I don't like it.
Doesn't,
And then
it doesn't blend well. I don't understand people who do margarita pizzas. They're gross.
yeah, You know who I don't understand? People who take the fucking red sauce out of pizza. Who does that?
White sauce.
I do.
White
Trash.
pizzas are pretty good, actually.
I
I do not go for them all the time. Don't
Hold
get
on.
me wrong.
have to think. I can say coom on Twitch. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Good. You go for the coom pizza?
Look,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The
the
gooms is pretty
I mean,
good
look-
because it's a very
Coom sauce?
it's a
The
very
white-
it's a very garlicky sauce and it makes it.
Yeah, say the white sauce always goes great with chicken as a
Mhm.
topping.
Oh yeah.
And
If it don't got
barbecue
the red sauce, it ain't pizza.
barbecue chicken pizza also is just top notch. So
Don't you put
Chicken bacon
no.
ranch.
No, I've never been more. A friendship ended because somebody ordered pizza from fucking Domino's and they got barbecue chicken pizza, and it was with the barbecue sauce instead of red sauce.
That's how you
Literally,
do it.
I
That's what
never
makes it
talk
a
to that
barbecue.
person again.
That's how you do barbecue chicken pizza.
It's fucking disgusting.
Oh,
Look,
so
make
good.
It's
it-
not.
make-
Just have barbecue chicken. Have fucking hot wings. Do literally anything else. Don't put it on a fucking pizza then.
Look, make
Like-
it go extra fancy. Replace the barbecue sauce with A1 steak sauce.
Oh, I've never thought of doing that, but that
It's
sounds
disgusting.
wild.
Well, you have to do
That
Sounds
steak
worse.
Yep, you do like steak or like meatballs or sausage.
Just do a fucking Philly cheesesteak or some shit. Like, there's
Kiva,
so much other shit.
Kiva, they have a Philly cheesesteak pizza.
I know, but the ones I've had have had red sauce in it. I just look. If you remove the red sauce, that's like one of the three main components of pizza, which is fucking bread, cheese, red sauce. You remove one of those,
Nobody-
it actually
nobody-
becomes less pizza.
Nobody tell him that they are cauliflower crusts.
I've seen those, and like, it's less
just-
pizza. It's just less pizza.
This is an important.
Have you guys
conversation.
seen?
Listen, this is
Have
an
you-
important back to the game conversation.
Have you?
Yeah.
But have you guys seen None Pizza Left Beef?
Yeah,
No, what the fuck is
yeah,
that?
yeah. No, it's none pizza and left beef.
Someone ordered no toppings on their pizza, including sauce
Oh,
and
the
cheese,
the
and
meme.
left beef. Yes.
It's left beef. Yeah.
I do remember.
It's great.
That. Yeah, it's the
Fucking
Just seeing that
I love-
picture
I
fucking
love
kills
cursed.
me.
I love cursed pizzas.
But speaking of cursed pizzas, we're back. we're gonna
Right.
Yes.
we're gonna explore
We're
this
going
foot
to-
dungeon.
How is any of this speaking of cursed pizzas?
Because look at those feet.
Peak.
Look at them toes.
In this cursed dungeon.
Yeah. It. Actually, I can tell you how it segues in once we get to the end of the dungeon, but that's spoilers for Kiva. So let's go.
It's true. I have no
And
idea
me.
what we're doing here.
Well, we
Say,
have to
and me,
finish
I've
this,
never played
this,
it either.
this dungeon now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the pizza sauce. Let's go.
The Curse of Strahd's pineapple pizza.
No, he,
We enter the place.
Okay.
Oh wait, do we want to
Nyah. 7.
these kinds of old crypts? We probably want to keep eyes out for traps, right?
point.
Yes, definitely.
Again, this isn't a crypt. This is a temple. I need to stop calling it a crypt. Just because there's dead people in a ruin does not
yeah,
make it a crypt.
I was gonna say you could just use ruins because that's the.
I see everything.
So I'm gonna go ahead stealth. Rolled like shit. Still a 9 though. Fuck you.
Hey, 10 with my heavy armor. Let's go.
There you go. Look at you go.
Let me get my
It's
stealth
just
in there.
I'm very Gloria's very stealthed.
We
They're
are
just
on
actively
fire
having
today.
this conversation of like whether
We're
or not
actually having a
ruins
basic
with dead people
conversation.
is a crypt. Yeah.
Yeah. The pizza. The pizza
and then-
debate is in character now.
Yeah. On the upside, I am looking very well for traps.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have one person roll perception from now on.
Okay, fun. You do that. That's fun. We'll give Hollyhock a
I-
torch so she can see in the door.
I appreciate you. I am gonna stand.
To be fair, I had not asked for a perception check yet.
Oh, that's fair.
Already have like a spyglass out looking down hallways.
Where the fuck
It's-
did you get a spyglass? Those things are like 1,000 gold.
Listen,
Don't
don't blame me. It's the rogue levels I have. All right. I just innately look for traps.
I have proficiency in paranoia.
So with those rolls, you guys would see an indentation in the floor
Look at that. An indentation in the
over
floor.
here.
Over there.
The section of... With that perception check, I'd say you'd be able to tell that the floor would drop on you if you put enough weight on it.
Seems like the floor will drop on us if we put enough weight on it.
How much is enough weight?
Well, hold on, let me see. Hey, Tiu, can I see that hammer?
I offer the hammer.
I throw the hammer. Big old war hammer.
It sits there.
Huh. Well, more than that.
One person at a time, then?
Yeah, it seems like it.
So one person plus Warhammer weight.
It's true. We could probably get the war hammer off of it.
Fuck, that's right, the Warhammer.
I'll go over it, I'll grab the war hammer, and I'll drag it back. Not standing on the collapsy bit.
Yeah, I figured.
Well. Alright. So it's just one of these 5 squares, right? Which one is it? I didn't see your ping.
Those
No,
four.
is he gonna hit us with a Squid Game? Only one of the side-by-side squares actually.
I didn't.
I saw.
I again didn't see any of that.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't spoilers. That's just one of the games.
Thank you. No, I just meant I didn't see Ark's things. Okay, cool. Got it.
That whole
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
I
like
was on the GM layer. My bad.
gotcha. Whole ass 4 sets. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I think I can clear it.
all right.
With
Yeah,
one
give it a
chart.
shot. Yeah, give it a shot.
All right.
I'll
so-
I will I'm gonna ready an action to do something. If Teo fucks this up for some just in case.
I'll give you advantage because you formulated a plan to see the blades coming.
Fair enough. You said dexterity for this, right?
Yes.
Okay, not
And
trained
the
in that.
blades swipe out, covering this section. Teo, I need you to make another dex save.
Yep, danger sense.
Rolled
20.
like shit. Nice.
That's better.
Oh.
DC is 13 for this.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Alright.
Alright, so that's going to be 15 for me. I'm not looking great.
I'm looking bad.
Yep. Okay, fuck this.
I feel like I should go next to help.
Hang on. Hang on. Don't, nobody, just nobody.
There isn't enough room. You guys have to move
Yeah,
first. But
yeah, I
I'm
know.
getting close
I
enough
want to
to-
move, but the one who doesn't want to move is telling me not to. What's up? What do you want?
I remembered something
Sorry.
else.
What do you got?
You guys have potions.
Yep.
Yes. What do we know from the story?
The
Crocodile riding on the back.
crocodile on somebody's back, but I don't see how that would help.
I mean, usually the people who build a thing leave a clue.
Well, hang
Any
on, the whole thing.
crocodiles?
So maybe it's not being set off by you don't notice it's being set off because you're supposed to weigh it down. If it was something carrying something else, it'd be a lot heavier, right?
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Yeah, maybe. Give it a shot. If you two want to give it a shot, go ahead. I will say, the way this looks, it's pretty apparent from what I saw that it was going to fall out from under you.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
We need a better
I'm
idea
pretty
of
sure
how
I'm
it
not.
works.
Hang on. I'm gonna take a potion unless.
You
Yeah, I'm
should
gonna-
absolutely take a potion,
Mhm,
both of you.
I'm just gonna lay on hands myself, because I get that back. I don't get this back. I'm just gonna go ahead and pump 10 points of lay on hands into me. Yeah. So Gloria is gonna stay on their hands and knees, like below where the blades came out, and I am scooting.
I do not move.
I
Alright.
scoot to here.
The traps do not get set off.
Sweet. What is this?
That in front of you directly is a ledge, about 7 feet high.
Okay. I'm gonna look it over to see if there are any more fucking traps.
Alright. You see this strange floor in front of you as you kind of just glance up over the ledge.
Okay. Do I no immediate apparent pressure plates or holes in the sides of the wall or anything?
Roll perception, but there are definitely pressure plates.
Oh boy.
Each one with a kind of a different symbol on it.
Yeah, no, my rolls are suddenly shit.
With
Okay.
the 13, you can see little holes on the sides of the walls. in
I
this
shouldn't
next
have
area.
advantage. I shouldn't have advantage.
Oh. Too late.
That was my bad. But I will pretend I don't see that. Yeah, Gloria will call out and just say, "And we got more pressure plates on this platform. Where I'm standing, though, seems to be pretty safe. Teo, you're probably okay to take a step back. You might want to get low just in case, though."
I get low. And you mean step to here?
Yeah.
Okay. I get low and I crawl.
in before a fucking spear shoots out of the front. This one shoots up because fuck you.
Yeah.
They expected you to be able to crab walk around it, and therefore.
It's the double bamboozle.
And you are now at that location.
Okay.
All right, that's good. So, real quick, Dungeon Master, the blades, were they just coming out for these 2 squares, or was it all 4 squares?
All 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna get low, because I'm not gonna take more chopping to me.
And I will also get low and plaster myself right in the corner.
Yeah.
That is a completely fair reaction.
Yeah. Glory's just gonna call out to the 2 of you and just say, if you wanna try and just walk on it, give it a shot. But again, you guys are gonna be out of reach of us if you fall, so we're not gonna be able to catch you.
I will hold my end of the rope, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, hold on to the rope.
Before Summer does anything, he's going to do a thing where he's, most of his weight's here, but he's going to reach his foot out and start pressing on that spot. See if, it gives out or anything. Where you tap your foot into water to see if it's too cold.
It doesn't seem to be giving out.
He will start stomping that foot.
It is holding fairly firm.
Your call, big man.
He will place his foot firmly on it and start pressing down like he's trying to lean into it.
Gonna lean forward and then just tumble into the pit.
I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw as
Yeah.
it opens.
There we go. Let's go, pit gang, pit gang.
Let's see. What is this?
Come on, your rolls are better than mine. You got this. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You manage to catch yourself as the pit does open up beneath you.
Oh lord, that is a pit.
Oh,
How
hey!
deep?
That means I
put
got
on the
some
wrong
work
one.
around.
There is a ledge across the sides that you might be able to balance on.
Oh, there you go. All right, now, but remember, no matter what, if you get across this section, something's gonna trigger these blades. Give me a second. Can I look around and try and see what the triggering mechanism for the blades are? I have not done that yet.
Sure. Roll perception.
Okay, please, perception, please. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't roll higher than a 5.
All you can see is where the blades come out of the wall.
Blades come out about here.
You could, can you earthbend dirt into the pit? Is it bottomless?
It's 10 feet deep, I want to say. 20 feet.
It's an idea.
It's not bottomless, but it's still pretty deep. Oh man, I can't. What the hell is this thing? I'm going to I'll use my garbage perception and see if I can see anything, since I have. I can see in any lower light if there isn't any.
My perception's not garbage. I'm just bad at rolling. There you go.
From your sight, you're sure there is no sort of physical trigger.
Nothing on the ground. I'm gonna look up at the walls where the blades come out.
Is there like any murals or anything on the walls?
Hope those would have been described to us.
That was what I told you guys to look out for earlier.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it is stone.
This is just the fuck you path.
There has to be a way around them.
Probably.
If there's
What's
no-
on the? Is there anything on the ceiling?
No.
Well, shit.
Storm, are you going to try and get across?
Yeah. Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Well, we have the luxury of climbing down.
Yeah, that's very true.
Could try and
Pretty-
balance on the ledge as well.
I'm gonna
Let's see.
climb
Well,
down, Ark.
I
I was gonna say it's deep. How about I climb down? You try the ledge. If you fall, I can catch you.
Sure.
I'm also holding rope.
That
Yeah,
is
so
true,
we'll use
which
the-
is why climbing down was an easier option.
So just toss the rope into the pit. All
If you climb down and then you come back over the ledge, you could just crawl up on your belly and not
Oh.
get sliced by swords.
Hmm.
it's very true.
So, climbing down.
How are you climbing down, Ren?
Like a normal person, I'm gonna get down low, bring my feet in first, and then lower myself down into the pit.
I'm going to ask for an athletics check to drop safely.
How far down is it?
20 feet.
Oh, I thought it was only like 10 or so.
It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit
that's-
deeper.
I corrected myself.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
My bad.
No.
Yeah, it is a 20-foot deep pit if you want to...
Let me retract that, because then.
Yeah, it's a lot deeper.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a lot. That's a lot
Summer
more.
can... Summer can do it fine because he's a back, so he has the climbing speed.
And he's gonna always land on his feet.
Yep.
I
So
did.
I'll just.
I did also, I don't know if you heard, but I also asked if you could, like, earth bend dirt into the pit, or if it was too deep for that.
I need to have the dirt available.
These men like that mold earth only works for dirt, not for like stone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a
specific-
lot of dirt outside.
It has to be within range of my casting.
So I'll climb down and I'll ready myself to catch Holly.
So, hold on, because it's a fair point. I mean, I technically could move 5 feet of dirt from the outside to the inside, but that's it.
What's the duration on it?
Wow. And I can only do it once. The duration. Yeah, because if you move the earth, it doesn't go back, but it'll lose
No.
its shape, and then it'll just be 5 feet of dirt that spreads out across a 20-foot pit.
Yeah, because it's not gonna stay like a Minecraft block.
Yep.
That's fair.
It is instantaneous, so it would stay, but if I cast it again, then it falls off. Oh, you could have two
No,
effects.
just say...
It says I can have no more than 2 effects, so I could technically move it twice, but even then, it only goes to.
No,
to here.
the moving loose earth is instantaneous, which means it will stay that way forever.
Yeah, but
Whereas the 1 hour is for causing shapes and colors and making things difficult terrain.
Mhm.
So you would be able to move dirt.
I
And
can
just
move.
make a permanent block of dirt down there.
it would fall apart from the block shape once you start casting the magic, but you would be able to move it.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna totally cheese this. Then I'm gonna spend an obscenely stupid amount of time to move enough earth to fill this 20-foot cube, 20 by 20 cube, because we can do that. And not only that, I'm not gonna do it in our direct pathway. I'm gonna do it from the shit over here, or over here, so that it's not in our way. So I'm gonna dig all that up.
Well, I'll climb back out because I'm not getting buried alive down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bury him in. What are you doing? I'm burying you. Yeah. So I'll take the
Axebeak
time.
just kind of like cocks its head to the side, staring at what you're doing.
I wave at it.
What are you doing with all that dirt?
Digging.
That doesn't answer.
Yes, it does. We're moving the dirt from one side to the other. Digging. We're filling it. We're filling a hole.
As you're excavating the dirt, you do uncover a couple of bodies.
Oh! And I
But they are corpses.
I use the earth to just gently glide them somewhere else.
I just fill the pit with it. It's less dirt.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Yes, I'm gonna move them to the side, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna mold earth to just kind of like, as respectfully as the spell will allow, just dirt bulldoze them back into the pit. And be like, we're not gonna
deal with that.
Not dealing with that right now. But yeah. So we fill.
Don't have time for all that.
We fill this pit.
So you guys managed to circumnavigate the first trap of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Now there's the second.
It's
the upside,
circumnavigating.
You just crawl under the blades. We're gonna have to hop up onto this platform here, which is gonna be a pain in the dick because there's definitely pressure plates up there.
Oh man, what if the pressure plates up there turn the blades off down here?
Maybe. Tell you what. Here's what we could do.
Hang on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, you keep talking.
Well, you told me to hang on.
No, I should. I'll let you keep talking first.
Right. Well, if you can help me get up here, because it's like 7 feet, which is, I'm not exactly a strong person, but I am pretty dexterous. So if I can get up there, figure out what the fuck the pressure plates lead to, then I can maybe try. Or you know what? Honestly, I don't even need to know what the pressure plates do. I could just jam them because I see them and I know where they are. So that could help.
So you want to stand on my shoulders?
Yeah, basically. I just need to be able to peek over the ledge so I can jam one of the pressure plates.
Sure.
Sweet.
I'll get up and I'll crouch to look them up.
Give me the old peaky blinders.
We'll do the pull side, one person on the shoulders thing.
Yep. I just need to ascend so I can get my arms over the ledge so I can pull out my fucking...
You're doing like the crocodile.
Oh, hey, we kind of...
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And we gotta get up the ledge. There you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna pull, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna pull, what do I have that has like a decent chunky handle? I'll take my shield. I'm gonna take my shield, and as we like pop up, the pressure plate that I saw initially, I'm just gonna take. Yep.
I don't think I described it very well.
Oh.
You see all these little squares? Those are the pressure plates.
Oh, they're all pressure plates.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna wang the shit out of the first one.
Okay.
You're gonna slam your shield down on the first one.
Yep. And note, I am over here, not over into this area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to trigger it to see what it does.
What are you doing?
Science! Archaeology, maybe? I don't know.
It's not archaeology. I mean, kind of is.
Let me just determine something very quickly.
Yeah, no problem.
It's too bad Summer Hollyhock hasn't seen it to know there are symbols that they could remind them. Hey, isn't there a whole story with a crocodile and stuff? Maybe those are the ones you want.
Are there symbols?
There are symbols on the pressure plates.
What are the symbols? You didn't tell me there were symbols. Hold on.
I did tell you there were symbols.
You did, yeah.
I must have fucking missed it. What are the symbols?
They seem to form some kind of pattern,
Uh-huh.
but there's nothing to reference it to from where you are.
Okay, so they're just squiggles?
Pretty much.
Neat. There's a bunch of fucking squiggles etched in the stone. I have no context or
Describe the
information for it.
squiggles.
Are the squiggles? Are there other similar squiggles somewhere else?
Yeah, there are a pattern, but they don't. Look, whoever did this, not exactly doesn't really have the most artistic flair. I will describe the squiggles.
He describes the squiggles.
Does any of that help us decipher the story?
No.
Sweet.
Okay,
Just
so
a bunch
I
of
think,
squiggles.
I think the important lesson is to continue doing the alligator.
Oh, but there is no fucking alligator. There's just a bunch of squiggles.
Crocodile. Crossing. Remember the story was about crossing, like a crossing with a crocodile?
But there are no
Context,
Damn it.
please.
But there are no crocodiles. Do any of these look like a fucking crocodile? And if
Hey.
you say yes, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Tail, make him a crocodile.
Sorry, what?
Make him a crocodile.
You're a crocodile.
I bite tail.
Ow!
Fucking damn it. Put him on your back, you dingus.
He is on
I'm
my back.
already on her back.
Then fucking cross.
Okay.
We have to climb up the ledge.
I climb up the
We'll
ledge.
climb.
Roll an athletics check.
I'm gonna help her.
Okay.
I death roll them along the thing.
Mecha Shiva.
You guys
Mecha
managed
Shiva.
to climb up onto the ledge right before the pressure plates. And Glory, being on Teo's back, allows you to see the full picture and decipher the pattern.
Okay. What's the fucking pattern? So I can.
The
so I
path that
can-
leads you across.
Sure. Then I point out the path that leads us across. It's there. There it is. Hollyhock, get on Summer's shoulders.
I climb on the kitty's back.
I won't follow. I follow the path that he points out.
Yeah, I just I point my hand and I'm GPSing her.
And I'm just like rubbing my ear where you bit.
And that way,
So smart.
and then we wiggle that way.
In
We
two
did it.
Squiggles, turn left.
There's another ledge right here, but I'm on your shoulders, so I think I can see over it.
There is a door.
Oh, it's a door. It just looks like a ledge because it's bad in
There's-
perspective.
No, there is a door, a ledge here, but there's a door beyond that.
Oh, okay. Are there any fucking squiggles on that ledge arc?
On the ledge itself, no. It's just a ledge like the previous one.
Any pressure plates?
Roll perception.
Bastard.
These fucking squiggles.
It's fucking just a bunch of fucking squiggles.
Just that
11.
PTSD of squiggles now.
It strangely looks like a PlayStation
There are
controller.
no pressure
buttons.
plates leading up to the door.
Sweet. I'm gonna attempt to climb up this thing. I could just immediately fall down to my death. So just be ready to catch me, I suppose.
Uh,
And I go up.
That's weird. There's an umbrella symbol up here.
Standing, standing up, you can see the door. There is no handle or latch to pull or push it open. There is 4 kind of pressure plates, I guess you could say, that you can push on the door.
Do they have any symbols on them?
Would being on my back still help?
Maybe, hold on. My brain is loading whether or not there's symbols on these panels.
There are no symbols, but the 4 squares are lit up.
How are they lit up? Please, are they in different
With a-
colors?
Nope.
Is it magic?
It is probably magic.
Okay. What is the color they are lit up with by default, out of curiosity?
We'll go with the cyan.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very lovely cyan magical glow on these 4 panels in front of the door. I imagine it's like a...
That's not good. Cyan usually means death.
yeah, that's I
that's
know.
actually
It's
not
the
true.
old... No, it's the old adage, if it's cyan, you're probably dying.
Well, I was joking, but
Man.
that is just too good to
That
to
was
pass
quick.
up.
That was quick.
I thought it was if it's cyan, you'll be crying, but I guess that kind of works too.
Oh,
It's all
man.
the same, really.
Really? Okay. Well, fuck. We're gonna...
Okay.
Holly, you're an archaeologist or whatever the fuck. Do you want to come look at these things?
Yeah, once summer starts moving.
Yep, Summer.
What if those turn off the blades?
You go under the blades, crawl on your belly,
Oh yeah.
like a crocodile.
I get down and we cross and then do it again.
Just do that. Vietnam crawling on the ground through
Yep.
the brush.
Then you're gonna
Feel
climb
the
up.
Blades glide above you.
Whew.
Then you're gonna climb up here, and you're gonna want to stay on the ledge. Then Holly, you're gonna want to get on Summer's shoulders, and you can point out the path he's supposed to go to him. Or I guess technically I could do it. I'm way up here, but yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. I'll help.
just show
Oh
us.
wait. Yeah, after the blades retract, I'll pick Hollyhock up, put her on my shoulders so she can get up there.
Let's go. And we do the dance of the crocodile.
Yep. And then whenever they get across, I'll reach down and I'll pull Hollyhock up onto the ledge with me.
We didn't die.
Alright.
Not yet. We haven't even gotten into this fucking place.
That's true. Hey, speaking of, hold still. And I'm gonna tap Teo for a cure wounds.
Ah, thank you.
Boop, 8.
Awesome.
I can't heal either of you, but I can certainly cheer you on. You guys are doing great.
I can certainly wish you well.
I patched myself up pretty good, so I'm fine.
Can I offer you this potion of healing in a trying time?
No, I'm gonna hold on to those potions of healing, never know. But yeah, so as you can see, we have 4 cyan glowing panels here in front of this door, with no locking mechanism and no handle. It appears they can be pressed. So there's that. Hey, Ark, I have a question.
Hello.
Are they, is the panel, are the 4, like, square panels, are they set up like this? To where it's like, 4 smaller squares and a bigger square?
They're like 4 squares, 2 on top, 2 below them.
Yeah, okay,
And, like,
cool.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking, right? If we press the pattern that we use to walk across the space into this fucking square boy, maybe we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, usually when they build these traps, they make it very obvious for the people who they want in.
Yeah.
And they hope that, thieves are dumb and just don't pay attention.
Indeed.
They
All right.
can
Well,
talk to these people, if any of them are still alive, how the hell you get across that blade trap? That's bullshit.
Ah,
it's true. All right. We push the pattern.
Alright. There's a click,
I hold up my shield.
and the door opens.
Hot shit! All right.
We did it.
Oh, I fucking hate it in here already.
The floor of this dusty 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase. The steps are covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug.
Okay. Probably gonna want to be on each other's shoulders again, I guess.
yeah, I feel safe up here. It just
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll climb up again and I'll crouch down for whoever wants to get on my shoulders.
there's only one
You would-
person left.
Yeah, you and me and Summer and Hollyhock. It's fine. We work this out.
All right.
We ascend.
We all
So-
climb together.
You know, with him on back, I'm just gonna follow the reliefs, and since Glory's acting as our rogue, I'll let him keep an eye out.
I'm not acting as a rogue. I am a rogue, and I
You
keep
rogue.
pointing. I point.
So-
It's just my perception is dog shit today.
It's a little dusty out, that's all.
Yeah, it's true. It's pretty dusty.
It looks like these thieves were not very smart.
These are dinosaurs.
These are-
Oh, these are dinosaurs. It looks like these dinosaurs were not very smart.
I can concur. Well, they must be pretty.
Hear you.
They must be pretty smart if they managed to get through all of those traps and then into this space.
You know, that's fair. These are
Unless
some
they
pretty
were-
smart
They
dinosaurs.
might have just been sacrifices.
Unless they were that, or they were kept down here because they go wherever the stairs go.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so piggyback ride up the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Who's going first?
I will, because I have a shield, so I'll keep it in front of me as we go, in case something shoots out at us.
All right.
Yep.
Summer
I
and
will.
Hollyhock, I need you both to make acrobatics checks as you go up the stairs.
You dare.
I can't just give him advantage by wiggling and yelling Mecha Shiva.
Mecha
Unfortunately
Shiva.
The wiggling might give disadvantage, actually.
Boom. I'll hack 11 for both of us.
11.
We're so in sync, we got the same number.
All right, you guys start making your way up the steps.
Making our way.
Summer, you have a pretty sure stride. Hollyhock, you're getting into the rhythm of being jostled as you're going up the steps. Teo and Gloria, are you going after them?
Yeah.
Here we'll go.
I'll need the same checks from both of you.
Look, I'm almost 7 feet tall. It's fine. I got her. I have
Can
wide
I
enough
just
shoulders.
roll higher than a fucking 3? Like, god
You
damn it.
No,
You-
apparently.
You roll saving throws like I roll initiatives. This is
Jeez,
scary.
That is
Bullshit.
Only
is
4 20s.
Then again,
Yeah,
it's,
that's-
it's only 2 ones, but a lot of single digits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not good.
I think overall that was worth it. Yeah, no, you got below average because you didn't even get 100.
Nope. Yeah. I did
Thousand.
El Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
I have nothing to help me with this. I'm just fucking rolling like shit.
Do you want to use this staff to balance yourself,
So,
Yeah, probably.
like a trapeze artist? I pass up the staff, Stave.
as you guys are going up, Gloria, you're having a rough time of it, trying to stay on Teo's back, but her ability to keep steady as she goes up manages to keep you on her back.
Okay, take the win. We
And
continue
at the-
to ascend.
And at the top,
Send together.
both teams come to rest at the jug that's been placed here.
A jug.
Okay, alright. Jug, dinosaur bones. I don't know, Hollyhock, you're the fucking archaeologist. What do we do?
Well, there's something clearly special about this jug.
Dang,
There's
it
left
seems
for
so.
us to find.
True.
I look over the jug.
The jug is ceramic, and it has multiple spouts sticking out of it.
I don't know what this is, but it is a ceramic jug.
I mean, if we got a few minutes, I can check and see if it's like some sort of weird magical thing. Like, there's a lot of bones in here, and that makes me vaguely concerned.
Yeah.
10 spouts to be exact.
Yeah, let's
I know what this is, but
I also know what this is.
yeah,
out of character.
us,
Hollyhock,
we and the kids at home know.
Hollyhock declares marinara sauce and gives all the sauce to Tapas. Just marinara.
I will spend 10 minutes and cast detect magic.
It is riddled with conjuration magic.
Oh shit! Okay, this is riddled with conjuration magic. Dungeon Master. This is a common magic item, I believe,
Uncommon.
right? Or is uncommon? This is an uncommon magic item. Can I make some? Can any of us make some sort of roll to know? Because we're from like Baldur's Gate and shit. Arcana. Oh. I mean, I'll roll it. I shouldn't, but I'll roll
Don't
it.
worry, I've got it with my zero.
I've
Yeah,
never
same.
Arcana. We have no
we all
RP
got-
people.
Nobody's here. Nobody here is smart. Got it.
Our
Click.
Arcana person isn't here.
Hey,
Hey, 18, nice.
You would recognize this as a jug of alchemy, or alchemy jug.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, this is an alchemy jug.
We have all the mayonnaise we could desire.
It's true. I am gonna check to see if this thing is gonna be trapped whenever I take it, because I want to take it. Abracazizzle. Fuck you.
Abracazizzle. Fuck you.
At least you broke that 18
A 4?
streak. Yeah. I mean, but you're right back to it.
Right back to it. Whatever. Doesn't seem trapped, I guess.
As far as you can tell.
It's okay, we have the spirit of the crocodile protecting us.
I pick up
As
the
you
jug.
pick up the jug
Ooh.
from Teo's back, nothing happens.
Eh.
And
There you
yo, that's 8 more free gallons of water.
Yeah. This is great. This is huge.
I mean, but keep in mind that, we could forego that and just have 2 gallons of mayonnaise
It's
A
true.
day.
a day.
do you know how many sandwiches we could have with
We could
that?
honestly, we could fry up some serious, like some fish. It'll reduce burning real easy. That's pretty good.
Oh, hey, we got free oil.
Free beer.
Yeah, there's oil.
Beer.
We can
Yeah.
we can coat so many things in honey.
That's true, and just get all the bugs.
Just fill it with grease. Grease yourself up as you slide down the corridor.
Yeah, I see this as a solid
We
win.
can totally avoid this trap. Everybody grease up.
We just slide right under it.
Just penguin scoot.
Okay. Well, everybody look around. There's a bunch of fucking dinosaur bones in here. Is this just where this ends? Because if they just put a whole bunch of traps in here to guard this one fucking jug, I'm
I
gonna
look
be
around.
a little annoyed. I will also do that.
I will also do that. From my high vantage point.
Yeah, we're just
That's it.
Well, you'll also have to remember that this is a shrine. It's, they bring stuff here. They probably revere it because you can always have a liquid or something.
Yeah, there was probably some reason of worship here.
fair
I
enough.
don't know if I want the 7 or the 7.
Oh, jeez.
Looking around, you don't see any other entrances or exits.
Sweet. Fuck it. We'll call this one a win. We keep the jug. It comes with beer. That's great.
Oh, I
And
like
wine.
beer. No, I hate
And
beer.
wine.
I like wine. Beer's gross. Let's do wine. Does it give mead?
I think it
does
did.
it do mead?
No.
No?
No,
Well,
I mean, but
it's,
it does-
it's honey. We can ferment the honey into mead
It's true, but it's only a gallon of honey
a day.
a day. Yeah, fair point. Fuck it. Either way, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get the fuck out of here.
We leave as heroes.
We technically could mix the honey with the wine so that it ferments in there and makes just a beautiful
Honeyed
concoction.
wine.
Yeah, it makes a beautiful
Yeah.
concoction.
Could be good, yeah.
delicious.
So I'm going to need acrobatic checks from everyone. Disadvantage for going down the stairs.
What?
Are you going?
I mean,
assume
are the
you're going down
stairs-
Crocodile
are-
and Man.
Well, if the
Oh,
are
I
the stairs
assumed
trapped?
we were down when we were
Yeah,
checking
'cause
around
yeah.
the building.
Yeah. If
Especially since
Oh,
we
you
didn't
were-
find anything up there but the judge, we're probably just wandering back down normal. Like, okay, I guess we're
Okay.
done here.
As you guys are heading down these stairs, you hear a pop and look to the pillar as a glyph appears.
Ah, shit,
I
it was
need-
trapped.
Ah, fuck me. That's a magic trap. That's not fair.
And
Wait,
I need
hang on.
everyone
Hang on,
to.
hang on. Quick question. Relating to this. Mechanical question. When he cast Detect Magic, did he see that glyph?
I had the magic boy eyes. And
Okay,
and then
no,
immediately
'cause-
after I did it, I did perceive the room.
Well, you were also at the top. This is against the wall of the pillar.
Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't do it
Sorry.
downstairs, we did it upstairs.
Fair enough.
Is this on
I'm
everybody?
gonna need everyone. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw as a font of lightning fills the room.
Oh, shit.
Danger
Well,
sense.
get wrecked.
I'm glad I healed you up.
Later, guys.
18.
Bye.
Oh,
Anyone that rolled above a 13 succeeds.
Yes!
that's good.
We'll take care of you, Holly.
I am so sorry for
we
what
go.
you're about to see.
Here we go. Do it. I'm down.
Oh.
Yep, there she goes.
That's one over my max.
Yep,
That was one over my max too.
I grab.
So Glory and Hollyhock
Oh, no, I'm
just
good.
flop. Oh, you're. thought
I
you
passed
said-
my save. I passed
Right.
my save.
But Hollyhock just flops from the
I'm fucking
torrent of
floored.
lightning.
It's half damage, right?
Yes,
we
half
succeed.
damage on a
Yep.
success.
Wow, that sucked. And I'm
Hey,
good.
Teo and I
I'm not
failed.
doing good. Yeah.
Alright,
I will take my one potion
oh,
of healing to
I-
give it to Hollyhock.
Yeah, I have Danger Sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you got
advantage.
advantage. Yeah, you're fine then. I get wrecked.
Oh,
Alright.
If you want to roll your potion, because my heals usually stink when I roll them.
What is it, 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Ah, 5. Okay.
oh my God! Fuck this place.
I immediately
Ow.
pick Hollyhock up and put her back on his back, and then I pick him up and I just.
Yeah, I'm
throw him
already
on the back.
fucking climbing on. It's just like fuck this shit. This is a stupid fucking place. Let's get the
Get
fuck
the
out of
fuck outta
here.
here.
Let's just go. We leave. We leave
leave.
now. Fucking dickheads. Oh my God.
As you guys are traveling down the rest of the stairs, piggyback, you do see 2 more of those glyphs that do not
Oh.
activate as you pass them.
God. Fuck.
You know-
good thing we didn't walk down like normal.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Fuck. Okay. Should have just jumped down, honestly. Let's be honest. Should have just hopped down.
Probably would
I'm-
have taken less damage. Yeah.
Need to do more parkour. Yeah, just move it forward. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just go. Never come back.
And
I assume you guys are
tracing our
piggybacking.
steps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going back through, you do not activate a single trap.
Oh, we should have just done that from the fucking start.
Apparently, yeah, it's just
I
beyond shoulders.
suggested that.
It seemed stupid at the time.
Context clues.
I mean, to be fair, it still seems really stupid. Like
I mean,
right now, even as it's working, I'm like, this is stupid.
Listen. When we reach the shrine of the Silver Monkey, you have to follow the rules.
I mean, we've all learned a valuable lesson. The shrine is stupid, and whoever made it is also stupid and probably dead,
It's true.
like they
Fuck those people.
deserve.
Alright, we get out. That was an experience.
That was an experience.
That's, we technically experienced it. But hey, we got a jug.
Got a jug.
Got a jug, which is good because we're gonna drink.
Drink to forget.
Okay, let's go meet up with Iku and figure out where our next destination is. Because I don't think we want to go anywhere anymore, right? We
No.
kind of just got our asses beat.
You want to camp here?
Seems like not a bad idea.
Other than all the death and obvious signs that whoever lived here first lost.
That is very true, but also,
It was a while
I mean,
ago.
that was a while
We
ago.
back
we
to
could-
bury them.
We could camp up here, though.
I'm gonna go chop the heads off of any bodies I see.
I'm gonna go let the axe speak, freak.
I'm gonna sit here with my new alchemy jug.
Million.
Hollyhock, I'm gonna say roll a animal handling check.
Do I have advantage since I befriended it?
Let's go with yes.
I'm really just opening the cage, just being like, hey, wait, did it confirm when I asked it about if it had any others like it nearby?
I believe it was I don't know, maybe.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then, in that case, I'm going to say, hey, since you don't know where any other of your kind are, do you want to come with us? It's safe.
No, it's not.
I'm getting you a
And-
mount, shush.
I will have you roll the animal handling check at this point.
Alrighty. 12.
She did give it water
And food.
and food. And she's pink.
And pink, yeah. And I'm gonna let it out, so like if it says no, it just gets to go free. So
The Axebeak just kind of looks around. I'll stay. I'll stay.
is that stay with us or
Yes, I'll stay.
okay? I'll open the gate up for it to come out.
It hops out of the cage and kind of stretches its legs.
All right. So, has anyone tried to ride you? I only
Ride?
ask because your token shows this large orc lad atop you, and all I want is for Glory to be able to have a mount, a chocobo mount. Oh, all right. So, doesn't seem to be the case. Well, Glory,
Yeah.
do you know how to train riding animals?
I know how to ride riding animals. I mean, I could maybe train something. It's not like a job I've had before.
See if it'll let you ride it.
Okay. Sure. I get up.
I
I walk over.
When he walks by, I tap him with cure wounds 'cause-
Just in case.
just in case. Yeah, it is. Still
Thank you.
It is still an axe beak.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
And I'm at a whole whopping 8 hit points.
Oh, you
Now
got
I'm at a
5
whole
more.
whopping 13 hit points, baby. Let's
Got
go.
5 more. All right.
Sweet. I'm gonna walk up. Okay, so I have no first of all, what the fuck is this thing, Holly?
Oh,
It screeches at you.
it's an axe beak. I say to Glory, and then I say to the Axebeak, "Don't worry, he's friendly."
Okay.
What is he? I've never seen one like him before.
He is just like us, or just like me. He just has horns. It's not that weird. He's friendly, and will you let him on your back?
Hey, Holly, watch this shit. Honey! I manifest honey and I give it to the fucking Axebeak.
The Axebeak will kind of snap at the honey.
I will pour it into a thing, into a receptacle that is appropriate for an Axebeak. Just say, if it's one thing I know, it's bribery.
Congratulations, you've given this Axebeak diabetes. I hope you're happy.
It's just the fat chocobo mouth.
You have given me food, and I love you.
I'll give it a try.
He says you're welcome to try.
All right. Sure. Here, hold the alchemy jug.
Glory, I'm gonna say roll an animal handling check.
Oh boy.
With advantage for
Hey,
giving it drugs? I mean, honey?
Well, there's no saddle, so it'd have to be at disadvantage,
That's
but
fair.
cancels out.
That's fair. 12.
You kind of hop on and get settled. The Axebeak is like kind of wiggling underneath you, clearly confused and not sure about this new situation. I don't know what this is. I don't know what is happening.
What's he saying? Ollie, he's being weird. Why is he being weird?
He's a little nervous. Pet him and reassure him that it's all right.
It's gonna be okay. Woo-saw. Woo-saw.
What are these noises?
He's trying to calm you down and reassure you that it's okay.
Is it working?
Okay.
Is it
Okay,
working?
I can try calm. And he does seem to calm down a little. He snaps at the honey that's left over.
Valid. Okay. Okay. All right. So is it? Hey, Holly, has this thing ever been like ridden before, like at all?
No, it hasn't. You're its first rider. Congratulations.
Oh boy. Okay. So that means certainly not comfortable with any sort of combat. Got it. We keep the Axebeak away from fighting.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Okay. Gonna have to. Can we look? I'm gonna have to look around and see maybe if there's like a saddle or some shit around. Cause just between you and me, kind of bony.
We could probably figure out how to make a saddle.
Also, I just don't want to like fall off or like, you know, I don't really have anywhere to put my feet right now. It's pretty, I'm just kind of here, balanced on my groin. Okay, I'm gonna try and coax the bird to walk forward.
Alright, roll another animal handling check.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not trained in this.
The Axebeak dashes off. You
Holy
just kind
shit.
of fly back and onto the ground.
Oh.
You're winded but uninjured.
Oh, holy shit. No. That sucked.
Did not like that. Did not like that.
Shit. Okay. Alright, new plan. Bond with the bird, then try again later. Yep. It's good. It's like a horse. It's like an ugly horse. That's what we'll do.
Beautiful.
You're allowed to have that opinion.
He's got a
Okay.
fucking weapon for a nose.
Yeah, that's so.
That's badass.
I didn't say he wasn't badass. I just said he's like a goofy looking horse.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if he was a horse, then he'd look really goofy, yes.
I mean, unicorns exist.
Technically, unicorns are more akin to, like, gazelle. Or, the leapy kind of.
I don't know what the fuck a gazelle is. A unicorn is a horse with a horn on its head, which is a weapon.
No, different hooves.
Yeah, they're not really horse-like. Did you want to see one?
Not
I
particularly.
wanna see one.
All right. When things become especially dangerous, I can make a unicorn appear.
Okay.
You could just conjure a unicorn. Is that just a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it is. It's pretty neat. I haven't had a use for it yet.
Fair enough. Fuck it. I'm gonna go look for something to maybe make a saddle, or maybe just an actual saddle, and then I'm gonna make friends with the bird. That is my plan for the day.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Okay.
What is Summerstorm doing?
I just can't fucking roll.
Frost, you there?
Hmm?
Is there anything Summerstorm is doing?
Besides watching all that, probably looking for a decent place to set up for the night so they can camp here. Clearing stuff if there's branches and brush and shit on the floor.
The command tents here and here, they're still usable as tents, they're just dirty. Clear the debris out, you could lay out the bedrolls.
Yeah, and they'll go in and start clearing this one out, and then when that's done, the other one.
And you guys were planning on waiting here till camp was made.
Last year.
So what are you guys planning to do till nightfall?
I already have my plans.
I'll do some foraging.
I'll do some cooking. But we are nearing the end here, Ark, so we probably should just make camp.
So, you guys make the camp right when nightfall hits. Gloria, as you're kind of tearing apart the camp looking for something, you do manage to find a worn riding saddle that was hidden under debris.
All miracles.
Just took all day.
Just took all fucking day.
Just took like 6 hours. Whatever, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
We need to rest. I'm all fucked up.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna rest. We're gonna eat food, and tomorrow we'll start again.
I'll take first watch.
Let me take first watch.
If you insist.
Yeah, I wanna spend time with Doug. I named him Doug.
Yeah. Hi, Doug.
The axe beak. Gonna try and make friends with him.
What does Doug dig?
Maybe? I don't know. He's got the beak for it. He could, probably. What do axe beaks eat, Holly?
Hey, Doug. That's your name now, by the way.
Doug?
Doug.
I give my thumbs up.
He's going to call you Doug. Is that okay?
Because I imagine in animal speech, it's just a bunch of squawking, and then Doug, and then more squawking.
Exactly.
Sure?
Alright. Doug, what do you eat for food?
Food?
He says food.
Alright. It's clearly a scholar, this one. Okay.
Is Doug a boy or a girl?
Doug, are you male or female? Do you understand gender identity?
Doug has a concept of gender identity, but doesn't understand what we ask whenever he says, "I eat."
Listen. There are a lot of humans that react the same way.
Valid.
It's food I consume.
I consume. Me eat.
Doug, is Doug a boy or a girl?
Or do they identify as something entirely else?
What does Kiva want Doug to be?
Kiva's so indifferent to the gender of Doug.
It was
Doug
an
is,
amusing point, though. It's like
Doug is an ambiguous axe-beak to Kiva.
Yeah.
Doug will say, "I am Doug."
Doug chooses not to self-identify.
Fucking respect.
Non-binary. Respect.
Right, yeah, Doug is Doug. Got it. Solid. Alright, great. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Doug. And maybe get him to like me or some shit. I don't know. His beak kind of looks like my skin tone, though. That's pretty neat. A little on brand. So I'm gonna do that. You think they eat fish? They probably eat fish, right?
They possibly.
I mean, birds eat fish.
It looks fairly carnivorous. Given the fact that it has like an axe beak.
Yeah, I really like that. I want to like Doug. Gonna have to train Doug to be not shit.
Studying Doug's build, can I determine whether he is carnivorous, omnivorous, or herbivorous?
Roll nature.
Nah.
I'm gonna also roll because that is a valid point. I should have thought about that as a druid. 12.
Wait, hold on. Also 12. I was really hoping for like a 2. You could tell it's an axe beak by the way it is.
By the way it is.
Oh, now this is an aspen. As a druid, you would probably know that it is omnivorous. And you can also tell that Doug is not fully grown.
Oh, he's just a babu.
No, but that's a fucking baby?
Yeah, he's gonna grow into a fine mount, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I mean if he's still a kid, you know, get him while you're young. That's how cults work.
Oh, that's kind of gross. Don't groom the axe-beak, please.
That's literally what breeding a mount is, though, is grooming them. It's a part of it. That's where the term comes from.
You're not
subjugation of animal. Yeah. Right? Pretty fucked up. Okay, cool, great. So Lil Dougie, got it. Well, that's my day. I'm gonna go nurse my fucking electrocution wounds and this stored gash. But let me know if you need anything.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Gonna vibe with Doug.
Alright, we'll end with Glory's perception roll for the first watch.
Hella. Hey, Doug, keep an eye out. Why is my perception -2?
I don't know, what'd you do?
That is a good question.
So just the luck at this point.
Oh, yeah, probably. Fuck you, 21!
Alright. Alright. As you are spending time with Doug, you see a towering figure. Actually, 2 towering figures. Have to be at least 7 feet each. Wearing these wooden masks and armor.
I have a question.
Hello. Yes.
Could I have short rested?
Yes, I'll say so. You guys can have a short rest.
I just want to burn some hit die. Tend to my wounds.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's 5, 7, and one more. Sweet. All right, cool. Please continue to tell me this thing that's gonna show up and murder me and my new son.
This,
Next week, of course.
Yeah, next week.
this strange, very tall creature wearing these wooden masks start approaching very...
Ah, shit.
It looks like it's trying to sneak up.
Holy shit! I just very quietly. I've been like leaning up against Doug, trying to get him used to the saddle, and then I just kind of I spot it, and then I just slowly tuck my head back behind Doug's neck, and just real quietly to Doug, I'm just like, holy shit, Doug, look at that long ass bitch.
Look at his fucking long boy.
He's so fucking long. What's he doing? I'm gonna raise the alarm, of course, but I imagine that will happen next week.
Yes.
May
Just as
I?
a teaser.
Yeah.
You could save it for next week because we're finishing up.
Okay.
Also because they won't be here next week, so.
Oh, it's true. 2 weeks from now.
Okay, go ahead and
we
say
fight
it.
the long boys.
Go ahead and say it now because we will not remember in 2 weeks.
I was just gonna ask if when I go into reverie, being semi-conscious, would I notice anything or no?
I assume you would be in the tent to take shelter. That was the sleeping place that was described to me.
Yeah, I cleared out both of these big old tents for us to sleep in.
Okay. Can Honeydew fit?
No.
Oh.
Honeydew is the size of the tent.
He is literally like the size of the tent.
He is.
He
That
could
being-
wear it as a dress.
That being said, though, there is something to be said for dismantling this large canvas tent and then bringing it on Honeydew, so that way you can make an overhang with the canvas, because it's meant to be wide and tall. But if you just stretch the canvas out, you could make Honeydew a lean-to if it gets all rainy.
Yeah, pretty smart. I would probably be leaning against Honeydew because I don't want him to feel lonely.
But yeah, 2 weeks from now,
2 weeks from now.
you get to fight whatever the hell these things are.
Dun dun dun.
Yes.
For the record, Doug's full name is Douglases Axe Beakerton the Fourth
Amazing.
of Chult.
Of Chult.
Chult.
You have to tell them where they came from. That way you know that they're not the ones from Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah.
What's the one town? The one town where I don't know. I can't think of it right now. It's one of the 3 towns that you could go to.
Don't know. Never played Storm King's Thunder.
That's where
Is it the north one, Golden Fields, or Tribor?
Tribor. It's Tribor, because that's where the orcs riding axe beaks come from. That's where this picture comes from. That's why I remembered it. But yeah, so that... not to be confused with the Triborian axe beaks.
Of course. My boy is a Chult and Axebeak.
Totally
Completely different
plumage.
breed.
Yeah, different plumage, different breed. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is the end of our game. We will be back in 2 weeks once the channel has gone through its vacation period. Iron Claws Gaming 1984, thank you for the raid. Diesel Shot, thank you for the raid. Thank you to all of our hosts and new followers. You all are fabulous and we love you. And I think at this hour there might be still some games going, but it's kind of
Iffy.
Iffy. Swindler's Den is still going, so why don't we head over there because Dido is playing Rime of the Frost Maiden, and it's her third character because they keep killing her. So everyone go over and leave a message that is, don't die, Dido.
Is that DM like to Dido what I am to you?
I can talk about it when the stream is over. Alright, so we're going to send them over and then I'm going to cut the stream. Because, yeah.